नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, हा पाठ मराठीतून समजून घेण्यासाठी डिस्क्रिप्शनमध्ये दिलेल्या लिंकवर टच करा किंवा वरती दिसणाऱ्या आय बटनावर क्लिक करा. नाव वी आर गेटिंग स्टार्ट आवर टुडेज लेसन. सब्जेक्ट EVS, ट्रांसपोर्ट अँड कम्युनिकेशन. In this picture you see some means of transport and communication. Now we are going to starting this lesson by getting some answers of these questions. Study the pictures shown above. Among them, find the means of transport you have used or seen and put a right sign in the box next to its picture. Then next, find the means of transport used to travel high above or away from earth. Draw a circle in the box next to it. Third one, have you seen the remaining means of transport anywhere before? In which period of time do you think they were used? Discuss it with your friends and teachers. Students, from this activity, you can see that we use different means and modes of transport at different times in history. The means of transport we use nowadays are faster and safer than the older ones. Now study these pictures and tell me the answers of these questions. For what purposes do we use each of the above means of transport? Correct. It's goods transport. Second question, which of these three was the first to be used by man? Correct. It's bullock cart. Which part is common to all the three? Correct. It's wheel. Man used to see logs of wood and round boulders rolling down mountain slopes. It is thought that this observation gave him the idea of the wheel. In olden days, planks of wood were used to transport objects. Later, by attaching wheels to these planks, the speed of transport increased. Time and efforts were saved. The invention of the wheel is an important step in the progress of mankind. Students, did you know even in ultra-modern means of transport have been invented in modern times? In some parts of the world, men and animals are still used for the purpose of transport. For example, yaks are used in inaccessible parts, camels in the deserts, and palanquins or dollies in the mountain areas. Water and wind are substances that flow. Pipes are used to transport these substances. Water has been transported through pipes or canals since ancient times. It is safer to transport combustible substances such as mineral oil and natural gas through pipes. Crude oil is transported from the oil well to the refinery through pipelines. Similarly, after refining, it is transported through pipelines to the marketplace in some parts. Now students, try this. Manjit and Salim have to bring water from a mountain. However, since the weight of the water is too much for them, they cannot carry it down themselves. Which of the following options should they use? A horse, a pipeline, or a palanquin? Students, can you tell? Various means of methods of communication are shown here. Which of the means of communication that we use at home are shown in the picture? Put a triangle next to them. Which of the other means of communication have you seen before? Put a circle next to them. Find out about the remaining means of communication from your teacher. Obtaining or sending various types of information is called communication. A few centuries ago, messages were sent by tying a letter to the foot of pigeon. Messages were also sent on runners. In later times, telegrams and the postal service came into use. All these methods were very slow as compared to modern methods. Nowadays, we have new techniques for very quick communication. Communication is now used in every field. With the help of media such as radio, television, internet, mobile phones, etc., we can easily communicate with several people at the same time. Man-made satellites are used for this purpose. Newspapers, periodicals, books, radio, television, internet, etc. are all means of mass communication. Do you know, children? In the beginning, man used gestures and facial expressions and different kinds of sounds to communicate. Later, different sounds came to mean different things. This led to the development of language. After spoken language, man invented writing. He began to carve his thoughts onto the walls of caves and pieces of wood. Communication began in this way in very ancient times. Now, students, use your brain power. Read the passage given below and answer the following questions. Which are the means of transport mentioned in the passage? Which are the means of communication mentioned in the passage? Arrange these means in order from the fastest to the slowest. Which of them have you used? Which device has not been represented by a picture? What is it used for? Students, solve these questions as your own. Now read this passage carefully. Now here is another one activity. Try this. Study the birds and animals in nature. See how they communicate with each other. Animals make certain specific sounds when they are in danger, when they recognize someone, when they see food, or when they are injured. Listen these sounds carefully and make a note of them in your notebook. Study the responses of the birds and animals when such sounds are made near them. Cats, dogs, sparrows, and cows make different sounds in different circumstances. You will find that other animals also make such sounds. This means that animals also communicate with each other. They also send and receive messages. Students, can you tell what act does the picture show? What is the man in the picture doing? Third question. Have you seen such a performance in your neighborhood? Make a list of similar acts that you know. Why do we watch such programs? Students, try to give answers of these questions. Study the pictures given here. Now compare your list with the forms of entertainment shown here and see if they match. All these acts entertain us. These are all local and live forms of entertainment. We can see these artists in person. Now here is activity for you. In this activity, try to get answers of following questions. Talk to the magician, shahirs, and other artists who perform in your neighborhood. Second activity, while watching your favorite TV show, try to talk your favorite artist. In the two activities above, who were you able to talk to? Which were the artists that you could not talk to? What is the reason why they could not speak to you? Students, think on these questions. Now use your brain power. Which of the following is not a means of transmission? Radio, television, puppet theatre, or cinema? Students, do you know recently the use of mobile phones has increased? However, our beloved sparrows are disturbed by the waves coming from mobile phones. That is why sparrows are disappearing from our environment. Meena has to send a very important message to a distant place right away. Which means of communication do you think she should use? Correct. She used mobile phone or email. Students, always remember, means of transport and communication are to be used as needed. Excess use of these means is harmful for us, for all living beings as well as for the environment. Now, let's take recap of this lesson. What we have learned. Information about modes of transport in different periods of time. The importance of the invention of the wheel. Means of communication in different periods of time. Live entertainment and means of transmission. I hope you understand this lesson. Now solve the exercise on it and Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our Easy Learning with Shashipriya channel. Thank you.